Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley did a backstage brawl, as you all know. Rhea suffered a shoulder injury, a legitimate shoulder injury. On the April 15th episode of Raw, obviously Rhea Ripley came out, did a promo segment, announced that she had an injury and she was going to be away for a while, which really, really sucks. Now, Brian Alvarez reported on Wrestling Observer Radio that Ripley is looking to be out of action for at least 4 months because she has an AC joint sprain. And that means you got 4 to 6 weeks to gain mobility, and then you got 3 months to be back in action. Now, this is where this video picks up. Rhea noted in her promo and on Twitter that Morgan was a coward for blindsiding her and attacking her like that. Now, Morgan said in a later interview on the show that she was confused by the reaction to the situation, stating that she's not a bad guy. She questioned the fans why they don't show her the same support that they give Ripley when she was injured in 2023. She went on to state that Ripley's injury is the finest form of karma and that this is just the beginning of her revenge tour. This is brilliant because not only do you have Morgan continuously being portrayed in a big way, we've now witnessed the heel turn. We have not gotten heel Liv in quite some time, so this is a refreshing thing. You also have the elements of a natural built-in heel of using real life or factual things in their belief as a heel. She's right. There was a large part of the fan base that did not support Liv when she got injured. Technically, it was the week prior in a barricade spot, but on television, it was because of the hands of Rhea Ripley, who attacked her, at ringside. She didn't get the same support because in that promo segment by Ripley, she is clearly a babyface. The fans have gotten behind her because we all feel like, okay, we understand Rhea, she's a heel, she's on fire, she had the belt for like 380 days, she's doing phenomenal work, she's on fire, and then boom, all of a sudden, it was taken away from her. It was taken away from the fan base because we did not get to see the conclusion of her reign. We did not get to see her reign end by a worthy challenger dethroning her. And so now Liv and WWE is like, okay, we have some real fire here. And credit to Brian Alvarez, he questioned, okay, if Rhea's only going to be off television for a few months, why take the title off of her? Well, it's because you can build up Liv to a bigger point. Because originally, Liv was just going to be put in the spotlight, but ultimately going to lose to Rhea Ripley. The chances of her beating Rhea Ripley probably not the greatest. She was just an opponent. But by stripping Rhea of the championship, now they can actually draw money from this. They can put a bigger spotlight on Liv. They can put a bigger spotlight on Ripley, and they can put a bigger spotlight on this feud and draw money out of it instead of it just being a match. Now it is a feud, and they can do promos on television. They can do the big return angle for Rhea, and they can do the promos leading up to it and the brawls, and then ultimately the match. And then you could probably draw 2 matches instead of just 1 match because there's actual heat behind it. Like, there's layers to this game, and they are hitting it on all cylinders. And Liv Morgan is just someone that is benefiting from it. And I have faith, just like I know all the Liv Morgan supporters out there, they have faith that they are going to crush it with this feud. Liv Morgan is going to crush it with this push. And I look forward to seeing what they do coming out of it.